Alright, I've been getting into a little bit of reloading here, dibbling and dabbling, and doing these 5.56 rounds. When you get into doing, 1,000 223 rounds, and say they're all military and they need to be trimmed and deprimed and all that good stuff, it definitely helps to have a bunch of little piece of equipment that makes that easier. I've just been using primer pocket removers and stuff like that. I haven't used any kind of swager or anything, but what I'm talking about now is the trimmer. I started out with this lead trimmer, and it was okay, but it never would cut consistent. So it'd keep giving me different readings on my micrometer and different, or calipers, micrometer. But I try adjusting this rod here a little bit, try to get it to go in and out, and really not that much room for error. I mean, you go too far, not too much. I mean, anyway, I got away from it, and ended up doing some 348 rounds, which is a really odd round. So it's made for a Winchester Model 71, and they only really hard to find the parts and junk for this. So I ended up buying this trimmer. That way that I could trim it, because nobody makes a preset gauge for the 348 trimmer. Anyway, I ended up buying this Rcbs. I forget what I got. It was rather cheap. But after doing 1,000 rounds of 223 here, your hand starts to hurt. So I figured, hey, let me look up and see if I can't find something powered. Now, Rcbs sells a rod that connects to this that would go inside of the hex screw. Alright, this just looks like a... Get her to focus. But you would have a rod that'd go inside of the hex screw, and then would come out here and attach to your drill. Well, it's just a rod, and it can move in all kinds of crazy directions, and it wears out really easy. Got a rounded Allen heads on both ends, I guess, and would connect to your drill. I ended up getting online and doing a little bit of looking, and this is by far the best one I've come up with. It's made by a company, it's Dacam or Dacam, however you want to say it, reloading. $10, I think is what I paid for it. I don't know if you can see that. But these guys got it out to me in 2 days. I was rather happy. I was looking on... Let me set it down, open this up. I was looking on Amazon. They had it on Amazon for 14 something. Then I got on eBay and it was on there for 12. So I picked it up from eBay. All you're going to do is remove your hand crank. I know I got a horrible camera situation. Probably hurts the eyes to see it. But it fits on there really nice. And then you can actually, instead of having to tighten this down onto the bolt itself, you can just get a what the hell is it? I don't know if I got any here. Put adapters for it. Just lock right onto the end of it. And now, when you go through your brass, especially if you're doing blackout too, say 300 blackout, have to bear with me here. I don't have this mounted to my bench. But if you're going to do, say, 300 blackout, man, you could really, trim through it, on high. Of course, I don't recommend high. I'd always say going low. But it just make it so much easier to do it that way. Wham, bam, then you're done. Just a big fan. Can't say anything bad about it. I was extremely pleased with their shipping and their their product. I mean, it looks phenomenal. I believe that it is better than the RCBS product. So RCBS might want to get up with these guys, and it's the only one I could find like it online. I believe that they make some for Lyman and other ones, but this one is only made for RCBS. Good company. Can't say enough good things about it. I definitely appreciate it. That's all I got for now. So Godspeed.